Scarves are so fabulous. They are a great way to pull together and accessorize an outfit. There are 3 key ingredients to a great scarf for you. Mess up one of these ingredients and your scarf could actually end up wearing you. I'm in here, guys! The first key ingredient to a great scarf for you is the color of the scarf. We typically wear scarves next to our face, and therefore the wrong colored scarf on you could easily make you look duller and washed out. So you want to make sure the color of your scarf matches you. A quick way to do this is to take the scarf you're contemplating, hold it up to your face and look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself if the color is adding vibrancy to your coloring and a sparkle to your eye color. The second key ingredient to a great scarf for you is the weight of the scarf, and this encompasses the weight of the fabric, the print, and details on the scarf. The way you would assess this is take the scarf you're contemplating and tie it around your neck the way you would typically tie your scarf. And look at yourself in the mirror and assess whether the scarf weight is in harmony with the size of your head, your face, your features, the volume and texture of your hair, and your overall bone structure. The example I'm currently wearing is pretty much aligned to me for these elements. If you tune in towards the end of this video, I have a couple more examples to illustrate scarf weights that don't align with me so that you have additional reference points. The third key ingredient to a great scarf for you is the length of the scarf. So to assess the length of the scarf is keep the scarf tied around your neck and assess where the lengths of the scarf are falling in relation to your height. A great guideline to use is if you're short in height, the lengths of the scarf should fall from the top of your hip or higher. If you're average height, the length of the scarf should fall around the top of your hip. And if you're taller in height, the lengths of the scarf can extend past the top of your hip. These again all are just guidelines. There's always great reasons for guidelines to be broken. To illustrate a longer scarf example on myself, I am 5'2", so I'm considered short in height. And so when the length of the scarf extends past the top of my hip, you see it's out of proportion with my height. And in fact, the scarf begins to wear me and overpower me. When I move the lengths of the scarf to be above the top of my hip, you see there's better harmony and balance between the lengths of the scarf, my height, etc. So there you have the 3 key ingredients to select a great scarf for you. Going back to additional examples of scarf weights, here is a scarf that is too heavy a weight for me in terms of the fabric and the detail on the fabric. When I tie this scarf around me, you can easily see that the scarf is overpowering me. Your eyes look at the scarf before you look at my face. It's out of balance with the volume and texture of my hair, and it's just in general wearing me. When I move to a finer weight example, a scarf that's too fine for me and tied around my neck, you see that it's out of proportion with the size of my features and face size, my bone structure, etc. And in fact, makes my neck look larger. So again, there you have 3 key ingredients to select a great scarf for you. Happy shopping.